Hello and welcome back to our adventures in Westeros. We are kind of done in the Reach now. We've achieved everything we wanted to achieve, and I think it's time to move on probably to the Stormlands, because that looks like where there's a lot of war going on along with Braavos. So probably want to head over here a little bit and just continue kind of participating in wars with our now tested army. Now, what's our goal? What are we aiming for? I think I'm still going to try and do this Become a Great Conqueror thing. I'm going to see what we can get towards it. As we already have a bunch of stuff already, right? We already have the knights. We already have the soldiers. We're going to have strategists soon. We're going to have the marshal with there. We're going to have the marshal here. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us 5 out of the 8. Legendary figure we're no doubt going to get. We're right next to it anyway, so that'll give us 6 out of the 8 that we need. And then we just need to get some of the others. The others here are participate in 20 wars, 5 wars against kings or emperors. Now, we've actually got 1 in there already, because technically the Reach counts as a king. So that's cool. We also, if we do this one, complete 20 raid for 20 stand with us contracts, that will count as 20 wars. So those kind of intertwine, right? Those are the same thing. So that's good. So we've done like, what, 5 or 6 wars? So we're a little bit towards that as well. Killing 12 characters, we're still a little bit off on, but we do have options. We could obviously just kill people who are in our prison, but we could also potentially do some of those contracts where we have to go around and duel people. So a lot in here can be done. And if we do this all, we would get Conqueror, which would be really, really good. Although Conqueror doesn't give you the health boost. Yeah, only Scourge of the Gods gives you health boost, so yeah, it really depends when we get this, but I'd like to try it at least once, see what we can do. Anyway, gives us something to focus on, if nothing else. How are our children doing, by the way? We have Malia, who's 11. We have Gwaine, who's 10. Willem, who's 8. Gwaine, Tommen, and Eleanor. Okay. Cool. Let's just figure out where we're going here. I think we'll adopt a kennel dog. That's okay. So we got a dog. We're going to have to name it in a second, but that's okay. Camp Revelry we'll probably do after we finish traveling, which is fine. And I want to sort out the number of people. We have 52 followers now. We've really ramped up in terms of number of followers. I want to just sort these guys out a little bit. We do have quite a lot of old followers as well. If I do age, you'll see that we do have quite a few children, but we also have quite a few people above the age of 50. So a few of them will die off over time, although we have more children than I thought we would have. They all come with, like, parents. Yeah, okay, so the parent came with a couple of children in a lot of these cases. Okay, makes sense. Right, let's sort by the other direction. What do I want to do here? Let's start by just having a look at unmarried. I think that's an interesting one. So we'll go adult, unmarried. Now, if anyone has any relationship with another person in our court, we're just going to marry them. So if they're friends and that person happens to be unmarried, we will simply marry them. That's what I think we're going to do first, assuming that we actually have that option. Also, I just realized it's not taking me to the relationship tab, so that's okay. So you're already married. That's fine. Nobody in here. I'm obviously talking about friends, not rivals, although that would be interesting to marry a bunch of people off to their rivals. Yeah, we might not have anyone, which is fine. I just want to do that and just see if there's anyone, because I want these to be things that make some level of sense. Although it does appear that we don't have anyone who is friends with anyone else. We got a lot of new people in our court, so yeah. There's always a chance that there just doesn't happen to be anyone apart from this guy. Bertrand and Maris, they're already lovers. Perfect. You, Bertrand, are going to marry Maris. Wonderful. That seems fine to me. Seems like a solid marriage there. So we're going down here. Kala. Willem. Willem is friends with us. and we are already married. Tommen is friends with this person who's already married. Right. Continue working our way down here. We're almost done. Unmarried. Why? We must have already gone over that guy. I'm realizing. Yeah. That's weird. Like, we must have already passed those two. Because we're at the end of the list. But anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. So we got a couple of marriages done, which is all I really wanted to do. And then, yeah, we have a bunch of people who are poor in health. I think we just have to be fine with the people who are in our court then. Yeah, I think that there's not really a lot to do. We have a lot of children as well, though. Like, actually, many more children than I thought we'd have. Anyway, that's fine. Anything else? Yes, I want to have a look at knights. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go reset to defaults, court, and then knights. That one? No? Okay. That one? No? Okay. That one? There we go. So these guys are all knights. Good. Okay. So we want them to take on squires in theory. So you can have 4 squires per knight. Okay, husband. We've only got 2 people who are eligible to be squires. Alright. Well, Gawain can be your squire. That's fine. And then back in here. How about Sir Hayden Uffering? You can take on... Oh, apparently I can't offer anyone else. Okay. Apparently this is locked for 4 months. Okay. Fine. Gawain will become a squire, though. Which is good. Okay. Right. Let's travel. So I want to travel over kind of towards the Stormlands. See if anyone's got a contract for us. Yeah, let's head all the way over there. Let's go. What are we going to call our dog? Our dog this time. Well, we're a follower of the drowned god. This is a small dog. So the dog will be called Puddle. There we go. Rivals end. Oh! My captain Gamalo silently draws closer to my acquaintance Ivor while sleeping in the open fields. With a heavy stone, Gamalo crushes Ivor's skull, leaving the grass stained with blood. Well, I wish you hadn't done that, because now I have to do something about it. And I could increase my intrigue by 2, but... Guards? I mean, like... I'm sorry, Gamalo, but... You did kinda... Wait, why am I gaining stress because I'm just? He did just murder someone. Anyway. Well, we're tossing him to the dogs. Well, that's unfortunate. He did do that, though. He definitely did, like, murder that person. There's not really a lot we can do to get around that. Ah, there is a high tier stand with us from an Archon. Is that over here? It's over here in Tyrosh. Okay. Is there a disease in Tyrosh? No. Okay. The employer is losing by 90% war score. Uh-huh. Really? So. Why? So this is capped. That's fine. You've sieged a bunch of stuff. We could win this war if we were actually there. Okay, are you sieging here? 5 months left. I think we can make it. I'm going to take your contract. I've joined the war for Gamalo's claim on the free city of Tyrosh. Let's raise our troops. Let's go. Oh, it's actually this. Oh, no, it's the wrong. Okay, 33 days we've lost. Okay, I'm sending my troops over anyway, but we've lost. Well, we'll see it in a second. Right, let's go. Well, that wasn't enough. Oh, never mind, there's a chance. Head in here. Land the troops. 23 days left in the siege. We want to do that because currently we've got recently disembarked. We want to wait for that to finish. Okay, de-siege something. We'll go off in 6 days, 4 days. Can I get there in time? I'm going to get there in 3 days. Disembarked goes off in 4 days. How long till you leave? You leave in 6 days. So I get there in 3 days. So I need to wait to... Yeah, okay. Stay there. I need to wait 2 days. Okay, so now we'll get there in 3 days. Yeah. This is correct. Now, because we're not recently disembarked when we arrive. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Because we shouldn't take a recently disembarked penalty because we're not recently disembarked. Owner is 2 years in debt is a huge negative to their advantage. Our advantage is huge because of that. Okay. We have indeed crushed them, which is good. Barnago Holt is dead, unfortunately. But we have won the battle. However, winning the battle doesn't actually do anything for us because their battle's lost war score was already ridiculously low. So, yeah. We need to get above that before we get anything from this. How long is the siege? 3 months. You're losing another battle? Okay. What's taking war score for? Are we're on the defender side, right? Yeah, so taking war score is going to be for holding any land. So we should de-siege first. That should be our top priority. It's taking their sieges. Yeah, let's go. Armory break-in. Cursed. Those are cursed children. My son Willem and his compatriot Elias were caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Don't they know that weapons are dangerous? Elias had hurt himself, but fortunately Willem ran outside and grabbed the nearest adult, admitting everything they'd done. Willem looks genuinely distraught. I don't think you'll ever be dishonest again. Also, I just want to check something. Does this attacker count as a... No, he counts as a duke. Okay, I was wondering if he counted as a king, but he doesn't. So I can have him be honest? Yeah, you can be honest. That's fine. It's not a problem. I'll take on the winner. There we go. We are crushing that person. Wow, we captured someone, I think. Nope. Oh, we just gained enough battle war score that now we've knocked theirs below 50%. Wonderful. Level of devotion to our faith has gone up to devoted servant. Must mean that we're gaining piety for these wars because we're fighting somebody of a different faith. Given that nobody's worth any war score, I'll take my 100 gold and head over here and siege. Nice 30-day siege over here. Okay. Taking that one. Yeah, I'm wondering where they got all that war score from, but let's not worry about that right now. I was wondering if it was that siege, but I don't think it is. Yeah, what have you sieged? Tyrosh landing. Yeah, okay. It's fine. If we siege this, then we should get rid of all of their all of their siege war score. Nice. So now... Wait, they still have a partial on it? Okay. I was gonna say now we should have taken war score, but not yet. Leave enough to siege. Head over here. Beat him up. There we go. Head back. Then we're also gonna head in here. Ransom you. I think you're literally the person I just ransomed. But we'll keep you for a little bit then. Anyone else for any good? You look pretty good. We'll get Basilan. We'll recruit you. Bolano. You don't seem that good. I might just let you go with a hook. Right. There we go. Merge together. Back to sieging. Also, our contribution is huge in this war, due to doing pretty much everything that got us war score. There's a scheme at camp. Someone is scheming against my foe. Will it try to be known to all? It's fine. Right. So now I believe we should get ticking war score from holding the objective. We good? Oh, beat him up. Nice. Okay. Oh, we captured their leader. Oh. So I have literally contributed everything to this war. And there we go. I get paid 300, which is not nearly enough for what I did for them, but we have done it. Wonderful. Disband, and we're back. Okay, do I want to just grab my money from that person? Oh no, that's Lord Paramount Aubrey of the Reach. I'll grab my 115 from them. Seems good. Need a guardian for Tommen Smith. Alright, is anybody a genius? Is anybody intelligent? Is anybody shrewd? Is anybody quick? Yes, okay. Here we go. And then we also need a new squire. So I'm going to offer you a squire. Resets. You can have my son as a squire. There we go. That works. Now we have a couple of contracts here. Support a faction. Support a faction. So who's your issue with? You're fed up with Lady Corella. Okay. So it's Lord Giles is fed up with Corella. Alright. I'm in. Let's go. Just cause indeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna press my demands. Oh, I guess that's the difference, actually. I just realized that's the difference between, like, these stand with us and things and... Oh, actually, no. I was thinking that was the difference between stand with us and, like, wars, but actually that's not even true. Because this isn't a stand with us contract. But I was thinking if they give in, then there's no war. But, yeah. This is a support a faction, which is different. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. To loathsome Captain Tansy, your selfish notions of liberty will weaken the realm as a whole. Alright, I did it. I've now excelled at my contract with you. Can I get any money from you? I can get 38 there, or alternatively, I can get 25, then I can make a request. Oh, and you'd say no. Okay, never mind. I thought I could get both. That was a bit greedy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, Lord is fed up with Lord Cedric's rule. You would like to install yourself on the throne. Or Corone on the throne? Corone Trant. Alright, yeah, you'd like to install someone from your house on the throne. Or not throne, but on, in his seat. Fair enough. I support your contract. Right. Yes, I will press my demands. Corone Trant's claim on my title is no more real than the stories we tell children at night. Well, let's go get him. Oh, there's his army. Well, I believe we have got you. Yes, we have absolutely destroyed him. There's Edwin Blackleaf we captured there. Oh, he appears to be incredible. We'll take him. Take one of him. See who else we've got here. You, I can let go for a hook. You. You honestly, I just feel bad for. I'll just let you go for a hook. Oh, yes, I'll definitely get this guy as well, Mathos. There we go. Huge amounts of martial and prowess on them. That's what we're looking for. That's fine. Let them go. Right. That's fine. Do I maybe want to just siege here? I think I want to siege their capital instead. If I'm going to sit there and siege, I'd like to siege the capital. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense to me. Right, new martial perk. Ooh, sappers. Wonderful. Huge news. It means that the siege will go much, much quicker. Why? Well, because all of these guys here are now actually contributing to my siege. Anyone else contributing to siege? Oh yeah, these guys as well also contribute. Also, I can increase size up to 16. I should definitely do that. Magister Alora escaped. I was holding her there so I could make a load of money. And okay, anyway. Oh yeah, people also suggested that I rename my Honeywiner sword due to our events in the Reach. Actually, that's a good idea. I am going to rename our sword. I was just thinking about it there. So, I'm thinking like every rose has its thorn. These guys have a symbol of a rose. So I'm going to be thinking that we're going to call this one Thorn. Maybe, actually, because it's a gold rose, we'll call this... What am I doing? I think I managed to break it. Cancel. Rename artifact. Might be because this is a culture name, that's what's causing issues. Yes, that is causing issues. That's okay. I'm going to call this Golden Thorn. Name is too long. Is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're not going to rename the sword. Know that I tried. It was not working. We will leave the sword as its current name. Oh, I got some healing water. Lovely. Oh, wait. Why do these trinkets not? Why are they not equipped? Okay. These are all garbage. I guess I'll equip the healing water, but yeah, they're all garbage. Any new prisoners? Yeah, there's some who might be worth some money. Any worth war score? Yes. So probably not his wife. I would. So you can ransom. Yeah. That's fine. Is this Ah no, there's another bit here. Okay. Let's go siege the rest of their capital. Thank you for the 50 gold. Now, get rid of you as well. Ah, this is your sister, I see. I need a guardian for you. That's, not intelligent. Quick. There we go. You can educate her. And while we're here on this one, Yoran Trace, you are going to get a new squire. Because I have one squire available. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Continue our siege. And now taking their capital. Got more prisoners captured. Don't think this guy's worth any war score though, so I'll get 30 gold for you. Right. Gonna end the war? Nope, you're actually gonna lose war score in that battle if I don't head over there. Gonna end the war? Wait, am I in charge? I'm in charge. Oh, oops. Do that. I lost my quartermaster. He died from being ill. Well, it seems like a rather weak excuse, but okay. Right, victory. We get the hook on her. That's good. Contract completed. We can now demand payments if we wanted to. Or we can also... I guess I'm not close enough to make requests of this person. Is not your patron. Oh, right, yes, it's whoever recruited us as our patron, I forgot. It was Tarwin the Corrupt, I think? Yes, I think it was you. So I can make a request of you. But you would... You're too far away, I see. In which case I'll just take my 30 gold. Seems reasonable. Right. Clear that out. And then... we should increase the size of all of our men-at-arms to their max size. There we go. Don't know what gave us the extra 4 for each of them, but we'll increase the size. And we'll hold a camp revelry here with maximum everything. Let's do it. And then, while we're doing that, we're going to do a couple of travel contracts. Where do you want this artifact to change hands? Norcross. Alright, that's up there. And where do you want your artifact to change hands? Or your noble to be protected to? Wineguard. Yeah, that's too far away. I'll go to Norcross though. Norcross is reasonable. Especially as on the way back, I can go to here and to here, assuming that that disease is not getting closer. Which I don't think it is. We'll keep an eye on it. Seasons of change. We're going to take the extra progress. A willing follower. I've organised the storehouses of Hard Swallow meticulously, and I keep lists and ledgers to account for every apple, onion, and piece of grain. But staying here bores me. So this is Dickon Sweetblood. Oh, wait, our chief cook died? Megan died? Oh. I didn't even know. Sorry, didn't notice. Missed it. So what position do you want? Oh, quartermaster. No. We have a quartermaster. Also, I need to pause. Where are we? We're paused. Good. Do I want to grab down to earth for 10 years? Do we already have Gardener then? Yes, we already have Gardener. Guess I'll grab down to earth for the health boost. There we go. Right. That's fine. Quartermaster. It's going to be Leona. We need a cook. That's what we're missing right now. Okay. Cool. Right. We'll go in here. Let's go. Sticks in the wheels. This would cause us to be late. In fact, it will cause us to be late. Cool. It's fine. It's only 5 days. We already gained 2 elsewhere. We've now delivered the artifact. Wonderful. Gives us an excelled at contract. Oh, I didn't want to take that. I was just clicking on things. I also have prisoners that I need to deal with, but you can get 20 gold. Potentially. Right. At the edge of camp. Too many pop-ups, basically, here. Right. We'll find another path around that thing. She's suspicious about anthills. At the edge of camp. My path back from the camp shrine takes me closer to the camp's edge, where the shouts and screams of children at play draw my attention. My son, Gawain, is leading several others in. After a moment, Gawain catches sight of me. The boy beams in my direction, clearly hovering between taking his playmates back towards camp or pushing out a little further into the wilds. And say, stay within sight. Go on, explore. The children excited for the simplest things. Let's say go on, explore. Cool. So every playing child had a 50% chance of getting those perks. Awesome. And let's go. Wait, did I not start the camp revelry? Oh, did it get cancelled by me traveling? It got cancelled by me traveling, didn't it? Yeah, no, I was stupid. Okay. Right. Well, this person would like some money for me staying there. I will pay them the money. Make your way back. Pay a ransom. Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. Right. Make your way back all the way down here. Back to our camp. Where I can now... Can I hold the camp revelry, or did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Yeah. Can't hold it for another year. I can join a grand tournament in Nerar. It's quite far away. At least for now. So anywhere where... It still looks like Bravos has this civil war happening. Might be cool to try and join in. Oh, there's a stand with us not stand with us, a support faction contract. The Lord is fed up with Corone Trant, and you'd like me to install Arlen on the throne. Who's Arlen? Arlen Trant. It's the same guy, by the way. Like, this is the same guy. Wait a second, isn't it? Or is this the person who just lost the title? Wait. It's the same title. So, Dark Harrow. Yeah, this is the person who previously held it. He's now like, okay, if I can't have it, at least my brother should have it. Okay. Sure, you know what? I'll take more money from the Trants. Lady Corone, she is brazen. Will you join us? Alright, sure. I'll join you. Let me just press my demands. See what she says. Arling Trant's claim my title is no more real than the stories we tell children at night. Well, I'm sorry, you're about to lose your title. I've gained a nemesis. That seems fair. Seems like a fair thing. Right, up here. Beat him up. Defeated the army. Spend our 41 days sieging this one, and then we'll move to the next one. There we go. Quarreling servants. Ooh, we also sieged some heart antlers, apparently. And some prisoners. Clear that out. My son Willem has faced a new test of his abilities. Two quarrelsome servants brought a dispute, each claiming the other spilled a fine arbor red on a set of expensive curtains. They thrashed back and forth with shouts and jabs as the other servants watched intently. Willem reacted violently, screaming at the entire staff for failing to resolve such a simple issue themselves. He failed to notice the frustrated looks on the servants' faces as he flippantly dismissed both their dispute and their value. So he's rude, authoritative, or inquisitive. I think inquisitive is what we want him to be. And that makes more sense, yeah. To address problems, you must seek their root. That fits our just nature as well. And over here, we'll siege the other part of the capital. And we got it. Now we'll come and help them on this one. That should be 100%, right? There we go. Enforce demands. We have won yet again. And we've now gained a favor hook on this guy. And added Lord Cedric to our roll of patrons. So I now have a favor hook on you, which I could perhaps turn into 20 gold. Dismiss our armies. And then, I can maybe ransom some people. Yeah. Could ransom the whole Trant family back to them again. Amber Trant. Just see if there's anyone else. Yeah, I can get Courtney Trant through a different one. Ooh, there's a little disease over here. I don't really want to go past that. Okay. Well, we got some money. Let's ransom Eric. Or Eric. And then you, Maester Coleman. You know what? I might recruit you. You seem pretty good. Yeah, welcome to the team. Right. Now we have a little bit more money. How much would it cost me to refill here? A lot of our money. I'll pay it. Seems reasonable. We now have 6,000 troops, which is a pretty sizable increase to our army. Also, when did we go to university? Went to university like 20 years, well, like 17 years ago. So we are almost ready to go back to university to try and upgrade our strategist to the next level up. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, right. Also just trying to see if there's a war going on anywhere. I don't see anything obvious. Maybe it's time to head just a little bit north. Maybe we'll head to Harmony and see if there's anything going on up here. Apparently we're going to run up our supplies. How about we head to Redgrass Field? It's a little closer. We'll run out of supplies a little closer. Let's see how that looks. Puddle ran away. I'm going to chase after Puddle. Knight Errant. The knight's called Lucifer. Alright, join me. Also, the crossing has created its own culture. Fair enough. And then we're up here. We visited the Battle of Redgrass Field, and we have found our dog who paid us a little bit of money. Stand with us contract. Where? I saw it pop up saying there was one. Oh, there it is. Aha. Yes. Captain Aya needs help in their war. In the Skull's conquest of Torturer's Deep. Okay. I will stand with you. Give me a second. I will stand with you. We'll aid her. We'll raise our troops here. Basil. Links in a chain. Tomlin is a quiet child. He prefers the company of bookkeepers and the maester to that of squires and knights. He would rather spend the evenings in his room surrounded by books and scrolls than in the yard practicing his swordplay. The day finally comes when he approaches me, watches a courtier passing by in a hurry, and speaks of his wish to leave Redgrass Field and journey to the Citadel. There he may begin his studies and work towards forging a chain that he may one day serve the realm as a maester. Oh. Well, that's actually kind of cool for one of our, like, it's what, our third son? This is our fourth son. For a fourth son to want to be a maester? That seems quite reasonable, actually, yes. You can go. Keep a little eye on him there. Then we're going to send our army out there, then all the way down to here. Let's go. So, get on the boats, and very, very quickly head down here. Enemy allies are joining the war. That's okay. We'll land. How long have we got? 29 days. Let's get a little closer. 23 days. How long does it take me to move here? Takes me 2 days. Okay. Well, wait a little bit. There we go. Now we can go. Giles is no longer my sword and shield. How did he die? Old age. Okay. That's good for him. Attack. We have crushed their armies. Completely and utterly. Now we're sieging. 20 days left on sieging the war goal. It's a 100% war score. And we've got a marriage prayer brooch, apparently. More prisoners. And strategist. There we go. Also means we can now cross rivers and straits without vantage penalty, which is very, very good. Marshal is higher, and now if we have a look at Become a Great Conqueror, you'll see we now have that one, and we have that one, and that one. So it's 3, 4, 5. We still haven't got Legendary Figure to be there, but that'll be 6. Killing characters could be 7. We're getting there on the wars. I don't think this is impossible. I think this is definitely within reason. Am I in charge? No. Okay. Hey, we get paid a little bit of money. Say so be it. We head back. I could demand payments from this person. Also, am I paused? I'm paused now. Good. You can be compassionate. That's fine. Payments from Lord Cedric. We'll take our money from him. So I'm assuming that, yeah, you now have that. Can I demand payment from you? You don't have enough. You do not have enough gold, and you're too far away. Fair enough. Well, we helped you anyway. Pay ransom. You want to pay me 50 gold? That seems reasonable. You want to pay me 10 gold? Again, seems reasonable. More people need to be ransomed. Anyone worth any money? You got 10 there. No one else worth any money. We'll figure out what we're doing with them in a second. New stand with us contract. Lord Paramount Aubrey issues a contract against the tyranny of Lord Rickard of Manderfield. Well, I will definitely accept your contract. Where do I click it? Is it in the list here? To join the war against the tyranny. Is your war against the tyranny over? Do I need to be closer? Move a little closer. I'm just seeing whether we can get it to appear. You stand with us contract. What this really needs is a button to take you to the contract, because it's not one that we have available to us, unfortunately. I mean, I could offer to join his war. That's not the same thing. Or offer military assistance, I guess. Yes, this is about the same. Yeah, let's offer military assistance. Let's do that. He has said, yes, we have joined the war. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.